Let's talk about Peter Schrager's mock draft. Let's Talk Lions. Welcome back to an all-new episode of Let's Talk Lions. Thank you for liking, for commenting, and subscribing. Now, just the other day, Peter Schrager, Good Morning Football, awesome guy. Love all of his work. Love the way he presents what he does. He released his mock draft. Now, mock drafts all the way up into the month of April are pretty much bumkiss because look at all the trades that have already transpired. However, now that we are within the 1 month mark, obviously the draft is here upon us, like the orcs at Rohan. It's a big deal. You could say it's a pretty big deal. But as the draft is upon us, Peter Schrager has released his first, I believe it's his first mock draft, and it is very interesting. I'm actually very intrigued by it. Now, going into this year, we know that this season is pretty much a car wash in the month of April. Like, your car's just going to get dirty anyways. Now, it's good to wash the car, keep it clean, keep that baby feeling good, feeling new. However, it's just going to get dirty. It's just going to get dirty again, at least here in Michigan. And so this season kind of feels like that. It's a little bit shiny. We're washing off the car, getting rid of a bunch of guys, bringing in a bunch of new guys. Matthew Stafford is no longer a Lion. So much change. However, I think we all know that this year is more of a building year, building out, watching the coaching staff come around these younger guys specifically, and creating a new culture here in Detroit. And so in Peter Schrager's mock draft, he has the Arizona Cardinals coming from the 16th spot all the way up to trading with the Lions at the 7th spot. And in doing so, the Lions will receive their 2022 first and third round pick. It hurts at first. It's like removing a band-aid where you're like, that kind of stings. We're trading back. However, this year is indeed a wash, if you will. This year is all about culture building. It's about building up these younger guys, starting to create the team, rebuilding the Lions as a whole. And so it's all about the future. And as it's about the future, you look at what the Lions will have if we were to, in fact, trade back with the Cardinals. That means that come next year, 2022, the Lions would have three Babe Ruth first round picks. That's right. We would have our own. We would have the LA Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I'm going to say this, looking at the Cardinals, I don't think the Cardinals are winning the West this year. Are they good? Absolutely. Are they playoff contenders? 100%. Do I think they take the West? No. I do not think they take their division. However, they are playoff caliber. Now, with that being said, you look at the Rams as well, another playoff caliber, potentially division-winning team. So you're looking at the Lions having a top 15 pick of their own. You're looking at Arizona, maybe a top 20 pick, and then the Rams a top 25 pick somewhere in there. So you're looking at 3 first-round picks in 2022. That is making out like a friggin' bandit. I mean, to me, that is a no-brainer. As much as it is deflating this year for the draft, it hurts moving back. It's kind of like that painstaking moment. Doesn't matter. It's all about building out this 2022-2023 squad. It has to be done, and if we have that opportunity, we got to take it. And if there's one thing we know about Brad Holmes, who's only been the GM for like 2-3 months now, it's that he would take an opportunity like that. He is all about the building out of the future, getting those draft picks. Man, with 3 draft picks in the first round, that gives you a lot of wiggle room to trade one away to maybe try to bounce up earlier. So much can be done with all 3 of those first round draft picks. And not only, according to Peter Schrager, did the Lions bounce back to 16, get the 2022 first and third round picks, but at the 16th spot, the Detroit Lions draft wide receiver, Heisman winning Devonta Smith. To me, if this were to transpire, this is a grand friggin' slam for the Detroit Lions. This is the equivalent of Randy Johnson hitting a bird mid-pitch. It is a phenomenon. It wasn't a pretty thing. Don't misunderstand me. Not a pretty thing, but a phenomenon. That should not happen. And that's what this feels like. It feels like for the Lions organization, this just shouldn't happen. This is too good to be true. So if this were to transpire, if the Lions were able to move back to 16, get one of the top 3 wide receivers in the draft to help our wide receiver room, which is definitely needing help. If the Lions could get a guy like Smith, you're talking about, yes, a smaller wide receiver at the 170-pound mark. He's 6 foot. However, look at Devonta Smith's stats. There's a reason he was the Heisman winner. He put up a total of 117 receptions last year, totaling out at 1,856 yards and 23 TDs. If we were to grab the Heisman Trophy winner at the 16th spot, help out our wide receiver core, give a weapon to Jared Goff, and attain those picks for the future, to me, this is the best scenario for the Detroit Lions. Peter Schrager, God bless you, gentlemen. God bless you. If you haven't got a thing for me, then God bless you. It's like a Christmas song. I don't know. It's stuck in my brain from years of hearing it as a child. Maybe, is it from Scrooge? It's not from Scrooge. How do you feel about Peter Schrager's mock draft? This is just my initial reaction to it. This is a win for the Detroit Lions. You heard it here. Drop your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about the Lions possibly trading back to the 16th spot with Arizona, getting those picks, and snagging Devonta Smith? Drop it in the comments. I look forward to reading it. And as always, I'll catch you next time on Let's Talk Lions.